Hello, son. My name is Sheriff Tim. How you feeling?
Where am I?
You're safe here at St. Helens Hospital. Now, what's your name?
Zach.
Well, Zach, I'd like to help you. Do you know why you were found almost burned to death?
What?
Whoa, settle down.
Well, you've been in the burn ward now for almost a month, and no one knows how you got here. You see, there has been no fires in the last 6 months.
It was all burning around me. Fire was everywhere.
Where was this?
I don't know. There was a flash of light and then...
Okay, well, how old are you?
I'm 20.
And do you know what the date is?
June 12th, 2009?
No, it's 1954.
No, it can't be. I know it's 2009.
Maybe you better get some more rest. Whatever happened to that kid, he thinks he's from the future. I think he is delusional.
The doctors will examine his mental state, and if we find him unfit, then he'll be placed into psychiatric care.
Hello?
Zach, hi, it's Dr. Roberts.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
I hope things are going well for you.
Well, I feel fine.
Good. Say, I was wondering if you could come in today. I have someone here I think you should meet.
Sure, I can be there in 20.
Great. I'll see you then. He was found this morning unconscious in the street. When he woke up, we just asked him some simple questions.
And why have you brought me in here?
Zach, I brought you in here because he is claiming the same thing that you were 2 years ago when we found you.
So, he believes he's from the future as well.
Yes, I was hoping that you could talk to him about how you've coped with your amnesia and your hallucinations of the future.
Well, I'll see what I can do. They told me your name was Martin.
I shouldn't be here.
Why?
There's a crack in time and space, and my being here only amplifies the effects on the future.
What time are you from?
2015. You see, time is not linear. There's a naturally occurring crack in time right here. What year is it?
1956.
1956. I'm the second test. Perfect. There's still time.
So, you believe that time was ruptured and you were sucked back?
Exactly that. In 2010, the government released all of the classified files about the rift. In the 1950s, a couple of scientists developed a machine or catalyst to play with time and space.
Okay.
The project was shut down in the mid-1950s when the machine was sabotaged and all the scientists were murdered.
So, you were sucked through when the rift was opened?
I was, and more will be if I don't stop it. I was not the first. You see, on June 12, 1954, the crack was first opened to test the manipulator. At least one person has gone missing every year on June 12th.
Wait, June 12th? That was the day I was found, almost burned alive.
What's your name?
Zach Gordon.
Vanished in 2009, Zach Gordon, the one that never turned up?
How did you... They never figured it out?
You must get me out of here. If we can get to the lab where the time shift started, I can get us home and end this.
How are you two doing?
I think we made some progress.
I guess I was confused. I went to the bar last night looking for women. I guess I drank too much and, well, had a crazy dream.
That sounds more reasonable than the future, and I think you're fit for discharge. I'll go and get the paperwork.
What exactly do you have in mind?
The lab is just north of town. We could break in tonight when no one is there and use a manipulator to get home.
What I don't understand, Martin, is how you know so much about this crack in time and space.
I told you, in 2010 the government released all the classified information about the rift. A special government program was placed in all schools teaching children how the manipulator works, where it is, and how to stop it.
So you learned all this in school?
No, I was out of primary school by the time they started this program. I learned this when my girlfriend was taken. Every time someone is taken, people scan old newspapers and yearbooks for any sign of them.
When did she get sent back to?
She was sent to the center of the sun for a millisecond, and then to 1884.
Center of the sun?
The crack is in time and space.
There was fire all around me for a few seconds.
I started a group for people left behind. We worked to develop plans to take out the manipulator, and devices that were able to track the activity on the days the manipulator was tested.
Did you plan on traveling the rift?
We all did. We're all time chasers.
Time chasers? What's that?
There isn't much time. I can explain once we're back.
I was only able to get 2 guns, but I got 2 pounds of gunpowder.
Great, did you get the pipe?
Yeah, and I got some fuse wire too.
I know it's crude, but we have to take out the manipulator.
How do you know what you're doing?
What?
You said you're a time chaser, and I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if I can trust you.
Listen, now is not the time to start doubting me.
Who are you? Really, tell me what you're planning on doing.
Okay. Time Chasers are an agency developed to find a way to stop the crack from taking more people. So far, there have been 60 people that have fallen victim to it. They get scattered all through time and space. Almost everyone spent time on an alien world.
How do you know this?
Because when these people do turn up, they are horribly injured from the different environmental conditions. I've studied the construction of the manipulator for years. I know how to destroy it and also how to control it.
So you just want to charge in guns blazing?
Those scientists deserve it. You cannot play with time or space.
As much as I want to go back home, you can't kill those people.
I'll figure it out when we get there. Are you ready?
Won't hesitate to shoot you if you harm those scientists.
I hope it doesn't come to that. It's time.
Do you know what you're doing? You're going to destroy millions of dollars in research and development.
And do you know what you're doing? You cannot tamper with the rift.
What do you know of the Rift?
We're both here as a direct result of you messing with it.
What?
I am from 2015 and he's from 2009.
This is remarkable. Truly fantastic.
Not from where I stand. I've seen your future. I've lived it. What you are doing is destroying time and space. It must all be stopped.
Why?
If we don't kill them all, they will just rebuild.
But you didn't have to.
It's time to go, Zach. There's nothing I could have done. There's a slight problem. I can't get you back to 2009. I can only get us to 2015. It's the only time code that I know.
So I can't get back then.
No, but you can come with me to 2015. It's a lot closer to your time than 1956.
I don't know.
If not, you will stay here and you will never be able to get back. It's up to you, but I'm opening the rift now. Once it's done, we only have a few seconds to light the fuse and go.
I guess I'll go.
Good. Now on my signal, light the fuse.
Ready.
Go. We made it.
Are you sure?
Not yet, but it's not 1956. Look, there's a man with a cell phone.
We're back. We must be.
Well, we're within 18 months. Traveling the rift like that is not very predictable.
Thanks for rescuing me. But I've got to go find my family now.
The crack hasn't been closed completely. People will still fall through it. I could use someone like you on the Time Chasers.
I'll think about it. But next time we'll have to talk about your morals.